You made it to your mat. My name is Jennifer, and we have 60 minutes to take a pilgrimage into power together. The theme of today's practice I'm going to take from the book that I just wrote, Pilgrimage to Power, Mastering the Art of Leading Power Yoga. The theme for today's practice is pelvis. Mula Bandha, the root chakra, the pelvis down here. We'll get into demonstrating what kind of movement is possible in the pelvis, because that's all I'll be speaking to in every pose. The quote for today is, "We must learn to honor the waves and the water even when they terrify us. We must remember that water has its own capacity for carrying us and for cleansing, for dissolving what must be dissolved and preserving what must be preserved." Audre Lorde. We will connect to the water in this way through how you hold your attention on your pelvis during today's practice. Your pelvis has a range of motion in 3 planes: side to side movement, front to back movement, and rotation. We will access all of these planes during today's practice. So come to stand. And you'll join your index fingers and your thumbs right here on the front of your pubic bone. And notice the tilt that you can put into your pelvis. We're looking for a neutral pelvis, so not too much duck butt, not too much over tucked. So get a feel for what neutral pelvis feels like. That's tucked. Good, right about there is your neutral pelvis. But notice that you also have side to side movement even when you have neutral pelvis. So I'm going to be speaking to the water quality of your pelvis, the movement that you can put in. And when you lift the front of your pelvis, it allows you to get more into your legs. Okay, let's begin child's pose. Even here in child's pose, lift the front of your pelvis and notice how that creates more action in your legs and in your feet when you put your attention on your pelvis. Downward facing dog. And here, now lift the front of your pelvis just a little, tilt this way, good. Now soften your knees, good. Press up into my hand, yes, good. Take one more giant breath like that. Walk your feet to your hands at the top of your mat, ragdoll. Put your attention to your pelvis, lifting the front of your pelvis. Put movement side to side. Extended mountain. Hands to heart center. 1 Om. Extended mountain, fold, halfway lift, high plank. Good. Here in high plank, lift the front of your pelvis. Good. Be here. Drop to your knees. Good. Now keep your focus here on your pelvis. Good. Take another big breath in. Exhale, we're going there. Lower halfway down, low plank. Good. Upward facing dog. Press down with your hands. Lift your thighs and your knees up off the mat. Downward facing dog. Here, lift the front of your pelvis. Soften your knees. Good. Big breath in. Good. Big breath out. Another. Exhale. Look forward, step or hop top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Root down. Reach up. Let your breath go. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Vinyasa. Put your attention on lifting the front of your pelvis. Downward facing dog. And here, yes, very good. Yes. Coming out of your default into something new, something different. Look forward, step or hop top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Fold. Halfway lift. Flow. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Reconnect to your pelvis. Good. Another breath. Step or hop top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Fold. Halfway lift. Flow. Down dog. Lift, the front of your pelvis. Another breath. Let it go. Step or hop top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair. And here, explore your pelvis. Lift the front of your pelvis. Yes. Notice how that changes the shape, the feeling, the energy. One more breath. Fold. Halfway lift. Flow. Keeping your attention on your pelvis, lifting the front of your pelvis through your upward facing dog, into your downward facing dog. Right foot forward, warrior one. Take your back foot, your left foot wider. Good. And here, come back into your pelvis. Yes, deep into your front thigh. Good. Lifting the front of your pelvis. Good. Put more water into your knees. Good. Another big breath. Flow. Pelvis. Down dog. Warrior one, left foot forward. Right foot wider so that you can access your pelvis. Point your toes towards the right corner of your mat. Yeah, good. Good. Big bend. Create more space here. One more big breath. Flow. High to low. Up dog. Down dog. Step or hop to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair. Reconnect to your pelvis. Yes. Fold. Halfway lift. Flow. Good work. Yes. Flow. Take a warrior one right side with your mind's eye on your pelvis. Step, create space, lift, flow. Good. Warrior one, left foot forward. Lift. One more breath. Flow. Good. I see your concentration. Downward facing dog. Come back to lifting your pelvis. Yes. Big breath. Big release. Look forward, step or hop top of your mat. One more sun salutation. B. Half lift. Fold. Chair. Lift the front of your pelvis. Yes. Create space. Fold. Halfway lift. Flow. Warrior one, feet wide. Lifting the front of your pelvis as you rise up. Flow. Warrior one, left foot forward. Lift your front of your pelvis, lift your eyes, flow. Good work. Breath. Lift your right leg. Bend your right knee, stack your right hip up and over. Notice the movement possible with your pelvis. Flip your dog. Lift the front of your pelvis, newly here. Soften your hips. Good. Notice the difference when you focus on your pelvis. Take another breath. Side plank. Lift the front of your pelvis. Good. Now put some movement here in your pelvis. Notice the angles you can create, the shapes you can make. Lift your top hip. One more breath. Downward facing dog. Lift your left leg. Yeah, stack your hip up and over. And then flip. Connect to your hips, connect to your pelvis, lift. Now soften your hips. Keep lifting and softening. Really mindful of your whole pelvis. Side plank. Lift and soften. Good. Yes. One more. Let your breath go. Downward facing dog. Crescent lunge, right foot forward. Good. Even here, come at this from your pelvis. Yes. Press the top of your left foot down. Activate the heel of your right foot from lifting your pelvis. Good. Keep that action in your pelvis. Hands to heart center. Twist to the right. Soften. Good. 2 more breaths. With your mind completely focused on your hips and your pelvis. Good. Warrior 2. Open up. And here, lift the front of your pelvis. Good. Now soften. Good. 2 breaths. Another. Reverse your warrior up and back. Extended side angle. Good. Lift the front of your pelvis. And now soften. Lift and soften. Good. 1 more. Fill up. Flow. Good. Full breath. Full exhale. Crescent lunge, left foot forward. Good. I see that action. Dig your left foot down into the floor, the top of your right foot down. Hands to heart center. Twist. Good. 2 more huge breaths. Warrior 2. Opening up your hips. Good. Lift, soften. Lift and soften. Another. Reverse your warrior. Extended side angle. And come at this from your pelvis. Yes. And now soften. 3 more times. Take a giant breath in. Let it go, flow. Look forward, travel to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, forward fold, chair. Good. I see that. Hands to heart center, twist to the right. Now notice the movement that's possible here in your pelvis. Breath. Chair pose. Hands to heart center. Twist to the left. Big breath. Put your attention on your pelvis. Good. One more breath. Fold forward, let it go. Yes, fingers to toes, forward fold. Take your feet wide apart. Lift the front of your pelvis, drop your head. Good work. Palms to toes, forward fold. Lift the front of your pelvis. Good. One more breath. Release your hands from underneath your feet and take crow, forearm plank, yogi squat, whatever you want to take. Come at it from your pelvis. Good. Yeah, lift the front of your pelvis. Good. Yes. 2 more breaths. Big one. Big release. Flow or come straight to downward facing dog. You choose. Good. Travel to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Hands to heart center. Eagle. Right side. Notice how much movement there is in your hips, side to side. What happens, what changes if you lift the front of your pelvis. And soften, lift and soften. Noticing each action. Switch. Lift and soften. 3 more times. Switch. Lift the front of your pelvis. Create space in your hip crease. Yes, good. Big breath. Switch. Lift. Good. Release. Standing leg raise. Drop your right hip down. Good. More. Good. Now lift the front of your pelvis. Yes. Soften. Come back to center. Kick forward. Drop your right hip more. More. Yes. Now lift your right foot. Yes. Airplane. Arms back. Dropping your right hip. Good. Half moon. Left hand down. Yeah, stacking, rotating your pelvis all the way open on your standing leg. Soften your left knee. Now lift the front of your pelvis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Good work. Standing leg raise, other side. Good. Good. Come to center. Kick out, drop your left. Yes, lift. Airplane. Good. Get long and drop your left hip a wee bit more. Good. Closing your hips, yes. Now half moon. Open your hips. Soften. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Good work. Dancer. And here, put your attention on your pelvis. Right away. Come at this pose from your pelvis and notice the difference between lifting the front of your pelvis, dropping your right hip. Come at all of the angles, all of the movement that you have possible with your pelvis. 2 more breaths here, exploring your pelvis, the movement, the planes of movement. Switch. Good work. Drop your left hip. Good. Now lift the front of your pelvis. 1 more. Good. Switch. Take your right hip down and then open. Notice the difference. 1 more breath. Good. Release. Second round of dancer. Now begin with a closed left hip, just like that. Kick. Now open. Release. Tree. Tree. Yes. Yes. Lift the front of your pelvis. Now soften. Reach up. 2 more breaths. Release. Switch sides. Good. 3 breaths. Lift the front of your pelvis, then soften. 2 more. Good. Last one. Release. Step your way up to the top of your mat. Extended mountain. Fold. Halfway lift. Flow. Good. Lift the front of your pelvis. Downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward for triangle. And again, reconnect to your pelvis. Lift the front of your pelvis. Good. Soften. What happens in this pose if you send your right inner thigh in and under towards your left inner thigh? By accessing your pelvis. Good. 3 more breaths. Rise up. Side facing wide-legged forward fold. Drop your head. And then lift the front of your pelvis. And soften your knees. And then notice how you can pivot your pelvis from one side to the other. You can send your right hip down and then alternate your left hip down. Good. Take 3 more breaths right here. Good. Rise up, take pyramid pose. Soften your knees. I'll square your hips, squared hips. Lift the front of your pelvis. Good. 2 more breaths just like that. With squared hips. Good. Lifting the front of your pelvis. Twisting triangle. Left hand stays. Keep lifting the front of your pelvis. Softening your knees. Yes. Lift the front of your pelvis. Soften your knees. Another giant breath just like that. Let it go. Inhale fully. Vinyasa. Left foot forward, triangle. Lift the front of your pelvis. Send your right inner thigh in and under towards your left buttock. Good. 2 more breaths. Rise up, goddess squat. Come at this from, guess what, your pelvis. Squat. Yeah, lift the front of your pelvis. Good. Soften your knees. Good. Yeah, keep lifting the front of your pelvis. 3 more breaths. 2 more. Last one here. Stay, let it go. Side facing, wide-legged forward fold. Take 2 breaths. Reconnecting to your hips. Good work. Pyramid pose. Take your feet wider. Give your hips more space. Wide this way, wide that way. Shorten. Yes. Okay. Now, square hips. Soften your knees. Yes. Now breathe. 2 more big breaths. Lift the front of your pelvis. Yeah, soften. Twisting triangle. Lift. Soften. 2 more. 1 more giant breath. Stay, let it go. Fill up. Vinyasa. Good. Fill up. Let it go. Shift forward to high plank. Put your attention on lifting the front of your pelvis. Good. Lift your right foot. Yeah. Put it down. Lift your left foot. Put it down. Right. Good. Left. 1 more round. Right. Good. Concentration on your pelvis. Last blend left. Good work. Lower all the way down. Heck yes. Take a breath in. Let it go. Locust. Press your pelvis. Press your hips into the floor. Rise up. Good. Breathe. Yes. 2 more breaths. Biggest. Let something go. Release. Good work. Second round of locust. Press your hip bones down, rise up. Yeah, lift the front of your pelvis. Drive your pelvis into the floor. For 1, 2, 3. Release. Good work. Floor bow. Half or full. Okay, lift the front of your pelvis. Drive your hip bones down into the ground. For 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Sway your feet. Notice the movement possible in your pelvis. The rotation. Good. Last round of floor bow. Press your hips down. Lift the front of your pelvis. Rise. 1, 2, 3. Release. Good work. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Good work. Come down to your knees. And create camel, lifting the front of your pelvis. You're going to press your hip bones into my hands. Press into my hands. More. For 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tuck your chin. Slowly come out. Sit on your heels. Take a breath. Good work. Second round of camel. Press forward. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slowly tuck your chin, come out, sit, take a breath. Bridge. Bridge. Yes. Okay. From your pelvis, lift your hips up and lift the front of your pelvis. Soften. Lift and soften. 3 more times. Really tuning into the movement that you're creating. Lower all the way down. Take a breath. Let it go. We have 6 more. If you would like to take a bridge and lift a leg, notice if you want to take wheel. Rise. 1, 2, 3. Soften your hips. 4, 5. Number 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take reclined butterfly. Let your hips open. Lift the front of your pelvis, even here. Happy baby. Put your attention on your pelvis and your hips. Good. Release your feet up to the ceiling. Keep lifting the front of your pelvis, fully suctioning your low back to the floor. Good. Scissor legs for 20. 1, keep your attention on your pelvis. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Good work. Hug your knees in. Hands under your tailbone for scissor legs. Come at these from your pelvis. Yes, I see that. Action, totally. 3 rounds of 30-60 legs. Lower your legs 30 degrees. Keep lifting the front of your pelvis. Yes, 60 degrees. Good. Hover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 legs up. Good. Second round, lower. 60. Hover your feet. Lift the front of your pelvis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 legs up. Last round. 30. 60. Hover your feet. Connect to your pelvis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hug your knees into your chest. Good work. Good work. Yogi bicycles. Keep lifting the front of your pelvis. Get really connected. Your low back on the floor for 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slow it down. Feel it. 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Hug your knees in. Good work. High boat. 3 high boats, 3 low boats from your pelvis. Good work. Lift the front of your pelvis. Lift your whole chest up. Good. Low boat. High boat. Yes. Low boat. Last one. High boat. Yes. Low boat. Hold. Release. Full body stretch. Good work. Take reclined half pigeon. So either bend your left leg, put your left foot on the floor. Good. Interlace your hands around the back side of your left leg. Good, good. Flex of your feet. Now, self-assist. Press your right elbow into your right thigh to get bigger into your right hip. Good. Be here and breathe. 4 more with your attention on your hips and pelvis. Switch sides. Create the shape and then put your attention on your hips and pelvis. Press your elbow into your thigh to really get into your left hip. 4 breaths. Two more. Good work. Come up to seated and take double pigeon. Take your top ankle to the outside of your bottom knee and take your left foot a little more forward. Flex your feet a lot. Good. Different action. Lift the front of your pelvis. Stay lifted. Good. Keep your attention on your pelvis. 3 more big breaths. Switch sides. Stack your shins. Good. Lift the front of your pelvis. Yeah, dig your sit bones down. Lift the front of your pelvis. Yeah. 4 breaths with your attention on your hips, your pelvis. Okay, I'm getting my stopwatch ready. Frog. You can take frog at the wall. You can take traditional frog. You choose. Okay, begin. And notice the lifting the front of your pelvis. Good. Lift the front of your pelvis and then soften. Giant breaths. Good. Very good. Keep breathing just like that. Four more. After your 4th exhale, I'll step away and then you can reconnect to lifting the front of your pelvis and softening. Good. Another 10 breaths. Good. Slow your breath down, really get into your hips and pelvis. This is a unique opportunity. Thirty more seconds. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crawl forward. This is a unique opportunity. Crawl forward out of frog. Bring your belly to the floor. Bring your belly to the floor. Let your hips close. Take 4 breaths right here. Now your hips have closed after being open for 2 minutes. Good, 2 more breaths. And then come up to a seat and take seated single leg extension. Go to explore this from your hips. Turn this into a side stretch at first. So reach up with your left hand and grab your big toe. And notice the movement that you have possible in your hips and pelvis. To press your right shoulder back, to lean back, reach your right arm up and over your right ear. Now put your attention on your hips and pelvis, put in some movement, soft, fluid pelvis. Good, be here 5 breaths. Good. Good. Now rotate your right hip forward, reach over your front thigh. Yeah, slightly squared hips, and notice the difference. Lift the front of your pelvis, soften your left knee. Good. Big breath. Good work. Change sides. And then come at this side with a side stretch. Reach for your right toe with your right hand. Good. Soften your hips. Lean your left shoulder back. Good. Soften. And then reach your left hand up and over, really softening your pelvis. 2 more huge breaths, slow breaths. Good work. Yes, I see that effort you're putting in. I see it. Rise back up. Extend, closing your hips, bringing your left hip forward. Good. Dropping your head. Lift the front of your pelvis. Soften your right knee. 3 more breaths. 2 more. Last giant breath here. Let it go. Seated forward fold. Lift the front of your pelvis. Fold forward. Good. Keep reconnecting to lifting the front of your pelvis. Deepening your breath in. Lengthening your breath out. 3 more. Reverse tabletop. From your pelvis, drop your head. Lift your front of your pelvis. Now soften. Good. 2 more. Really fine control, lifting and softening. Last round, lift, soften, lower all the way down. Good work. Fish pose. Good. 3 more breaths. Good. Last one. Let it go. Come out of fish and then take your inversion. If you want waterfall, you have a block. Good. Let your pelvis rest. And your sacrum, the flip side of your pelvis, let it rest on the block. And just be here. Slowing your breath down. We must learn to honor the waves in the water even when they terrify us. We must remember that water has its own capacity for carrying us and for cleansing, for dissolving what must be dissolved, and preserving what must be preserved. One more minute. 4 more breaths. Slowly exit your inversion. Feet down. Remove the block. Stretch your whole body out. Go ahead, press your hands into the wall, yes. Go ahead, hug your right knee into your chest. Supine twist. Soften. Another giant breath right here. Let it go. Switch sides. Huge breath. 2 more. Go ahead, come to center, take reclined butterfly. And notice lift the front of your pelvis and then soften. Good. And then stretch your whole body out to your final resting pose. Let all of that mindful control over your pelvis, let it go. Let it go. Let the control over your breath go. There's nothing that you need to do, fix or change or plan for. Receive your practice fully. Shavasana. Take a huge breath in, a huge breath out. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Take a whole body stretch. And then slowly make your way up to an easy seat at the top of your mat. Bring your hands together at your heart center. And we'll seal this evening's practice of water and pelvis control with the sound of one Om. Bring your thumb knuckles to your forehead center. Let's take a breath in together.